Good morning from a hot and humid Tokyo, and you know the best way to beat the heat is to be inside. And today we're in Roppongi Hills, where we're going to be checking out a limited time museum, Tove Jansson and the Moomins, which is going on now until September 17th. We're going to be heading inside the Moria Art Museum, so of course there is an exhibit, there is food, I'm excited for the food, as always, and merchandise, so let's head inside. Funny story about Moomin. So I didn't grow up with it because I grew up in Canada. However, a friend of mine, she was a huge fan of it. So in high school, I always asked her, I'm like, what are these like strange characters that you have like on your notebook? And like she always had something like a notebook or a little plushie or something like that. I had no idea what it was. And she told me it's Moomin. So at the time, I think this was like the early 2000s, you know, I went on to the internet with my keyboard and my PC and researched about Moomin, and ever since I've been a fan. So I'm really looking forward to checking out this exhibit here in Roppongi Hills. Here we are, we're up on the 52nd floor, we're very high up. But you cannot miss it, it is right here. You're gonna see this lovely piece of artwork here. Oh, okay, we're gonna head inside. The great thing about this, so there's going to be stuff in Japanese, but also in English as well, which I think is great. And the Moomin stories are celebrating their 80th anniversary this year, which I think is great. So I am filming inside the museum today, and we have a special permission to take you inside. So if you do visit, just know that videos are prohibited, but I get to show you inside. I've said let's go inside like 3 times, so we're finally going inside. When you first come in, you're greeted with this beautiful banner. And there is a lot of text, and there are QR codes that you can scan, because some of the stuff is only going to be in Japanese, but if you scan the QR code, they'll have the English on there, which I think is very lovely. Ooh, I hope they have that in a postcard. So we're going to be going through basically her life. Yeah. So starting with chapter 1, and talking about her getting started with artwork and all that stuff. I like that setup. Yeah, starting in the 1930s and working her way, 1940s to 1950s and 1960s. Very talented. I wish I could paint like this. I've tried, and I'm just I don't have that skill, and I admire those that do. These are very pretty. What I love about these kind of museums is you can just really take your time and just enjoy and appreciate all the different types of artwork and things like that. Oh, that is a wonderful picture. Her with the Moomins. So here's a good example. So the Japanese is there, and then you can just scan this for the English with your phone. I feel like I need to be quiet even though we're the only ones in here right now. Those are very pretty. Oh, I love that too. And then over here we have the video screens, and that was made exclusively for this exhibit. So you have to come here to check it out. Oh, I love this one too. I've seen this one before somewhere. Don't remember where, but I just remember this one really stood out to me. Oh, for a second I thought it was like candy from afar. No, it's paint. That would make sense. Glasses case. Oh yes, the flower wreath. Oh, the Moomins. Okay, I want to head over here because I hear something. So now we are going from her beginnings with her artwork and everything into her Moomin era that we all know and love. Passing through the books. Oh. I just love how sort of creepy some of like the older artwork was. I don't know. I really like that. Oh no, it's windy. I know. We're gonna take shelter in the next room. This is fun. I like this. Welcome to chapter 2, Moomin and Friends, as it's called. I love maps, so I adore this. I hope there's a postcard or a clear file of this, because I will totally get that. We've got some nice artwork on the walls here with Moomin and everything. And the door is always open. I really like that. So we're gonna go in. So we're gonna start off by introducing all the Moomin characters. So in this room here, the yellow room, you go through it and you're introduced to all the characters from Moomin, all the different artwork and stuff. And these ones have the English and Japanese on it. You got Moomin Papa, Moomin Mama, and Snuffkins. She was always making trouble, wasn't she? And then we move over here. So the blue section is all about the novels. So you can see here, starting here. Cover design for the finished edition. I love how quiet it is in here. You can hear my feet creaking. Yeah, definitely take the time to go through this and appreciate it. I'm going through this rather quickly, right? Because I want to get to the merchandise and the food too. Oh, that's a great portrait of her. We love a queer icon, we really do. And she is definitely up there as one of the queer icons. And then over here, this is where we start looking at the comics that she created and drew. I love how simple the illustrations are, but not at the same time. Like there's detail to them, but also a little simple, which is, I don't know, I really like that. And there's something about creaky floors that just like, I don't know, make me feel just like nice and comfortable. There's also some books that you can go through as well if you want to check them out. We continue on, and this purple room is more of the novels. So here we have Tales from Moomin Valley, and there's other novels down the hall, but I want to show you this beautiful, I want to say tapestry with Snuffkin in there. And like you can see like little fire going on. That's fun. I need a pipe and a pointy hat. That's what I need. Yeah, we'll just quickly go through here. So these are all different novels, and again the English titles are on here because the Japanese titles and the English titles don't always like translate like one-to-one, but that's the joys of translation. Things are not always one-to-one. And we're over here in the green room, and these are the children's books, picture books. I love that everything is color coordinated, so you like visually you know right away you're in a different, well, room obviously, but it's a different type of medium that she was creating. So here, this is all the children's books. I remember seeing some of these as a kid. Like now that I think about it, I remember seeing it in my library. I was a library assistant when I was in like grade 2 and 3. So I was very much a book child. Putting those books away, the Dewey Decimal System, kind of makes my brain tingle in a good way. So I do remember seeing some of these because I remember putting them away. I didn't really know what it was at the time, to be honest, but now I do. Oh. This looks like Moomin Valley. Sketch for the picture book, The Dangerous Journey. Oh, from 1977. I wasn't even born yet. Oh no, there's still more. So now we have a timeline of her life. So we start in 1914 and work our way up. 1940s, 1950s. This stuff is only in Japanese, it looks like. 1960s, 1970s. Fabulous. We love her. 1980s, all the way up until she passed in 2001 at the age of 86. That's a nice long life, I'd say. And then over here, the key visual of the exhibit. Gorgeous. And then we have quotes from different works of hers translated into Japanese. So it's only in Japanese. However, so there's 12 quotes in total. You get to take one of these home. So you see little cards there? You get to choose one from each of the quotes that you see over on the wall there. And you can take one of these home as a memento of your time here at the museum. I think that's a really nice touch. I love little things like that because like this stuff I'll put in like my journal or in a little binder. I think that's really lovely. That's a nice little touch. But now, you know what time it is? Merchandise. Oh, and we're heading out the door. And again, just a note, we have special permission to take videos and photographs, but when you come you're not allowed to do that. But I want to show you the merchandise here so you know what to buy when you come, because I can already see there's some really neat stuff. Like this right here. So this is a book with all the artwork from the exhibit inside here. So you can take this home with you. It's a nice little memento. It's 3,300 yen. That's like 20 some US dollars. That's really nice. That I really like. Limited 5 per customer. Yeah, gorgeous. And of course, we have stationery. So there's a letter set here for 1,400 yen. Notebooks, 880 yen. Lots of stationery. Secret memo, as they're called. Oh, so you fold them and stuff. Oh, that's cute. 770 yen. Oh, and a little drawer to put your like stationery in. 4,400 yen. What are these, magnets? Yes, we got magnets. Different magnets and stuff. Oh, that's really pretty. I really like this key visual. I think that's nice. There they all are. And of course, we have to have acrylic keychains. It's all the rage. 1,300 yen. Snuffkin. Love them. Oh, acrylic stands? Yeah, acrylic object, as they're called. 1,540. They're thick too. Because you know how sometimes like the acrylic stuff is like paper thin? No, these are thick. Those are very nice. Oh, then we have some wooden items. Oh, a wooden vase, 990 yen. What is this, a wooden tray, 1,700 yen. Is this an echo bag? Oh no, just a fluffy keyring, 1,400 yen. Some comic strips up there, and then we have some glassware, 2,200 yen, starting at. We got like mugs and stuff, and plates, 2,400 yen. Mugs are cute. Oh my goodness. You can use that for the bath. Terry cloth headband, beautiful. I like the drawstring pouches, 1,300 yen. That is 27. Ooh, reusable bag. We do love a reusable bag. 2,400. Oh, here they all are. That's nice. Oh, I love this artwork. Oh, good carpet or a rug or a mat. I'll show you. Sample. 27. It looks like. 27. Yeah. That's what it looks like. Oh, then we have T-shirts. Oh, exclusive T-shirts. Oh, we do love exclusivity. Tove Jansson and the Moomins. Was it 4,100 yen? Small, medium, large. You have child sizes too. I do like the pink. That's really cute. Ooh, gray? Oh, that's nice too. Oh, they have a lot of shirts actually. Ooh. Oh, they're all over here. Okay, cool. Oh, it has like a little drawstring on the bottom. That's kind of fun. Something smells really nice over here, and I don't know what it is. We'll investigate. Oh, I do like that shirt. That's a nice shirt. I think that's on the mannequin we just saw. I think this one's my favorite. So it's washi paper that has different scents. That's really nice. Oh, they smell good. The Papa one is my favorite. It's kind of musky. It is not an art exhibit without gachapon. And of course there's some exclusive gachapon. Is it all the same? Yeah, it is. So they're, what are these, little mini plates? Yeah, little plates. And they are 500 yen each. You can only get up to 3. And there's 6 kinds. So you can see the artwork starts repeating itself, which makes sense. That's fun, that's cute. We have postcards here. They're about 200 yen each, and so the various artworks. Saw those early on the video screen. Oh, I do love a postcard. Oh, of the comic strips too. Hey, Snuffkin. Oh, the map. I like that. That's probably my favorite, I think. And we have a notebook of her self-portrait. Love that. Get It Diva postcard. We got a button. What's this? Oh, envelope. Just a plastic envelope. Ooh, a vinyl bag. Oh, the artwork. Yeah. That we saw earlier. That was also on the video screen. That's cool. Ooh, and this is an exclusive. Oh, and you have to do an order for it. Oh, that is really cute though. Well, if you know someone in Japan that can order it for you, then please do. That's cute. We do love exclusivity. Yeah, so you have to order it and then it'll be shipped to you in Japan. They have a wall of Moomin merchandise. So this is stuff that's not exclusive to the museum, but this is stuff that you can kind of find anywhere. But it's nice that there's stuff here. If something catches your eye, it doesn't hurt. You're on vacation. Get yourself a nice little plushie. Oh, I love this. I love the bag. And I love that it's like angled. It's 3,900 yen. It's about 4,000 yen. Yeah. Something smells really nice. I don't know what it is. Is it this? No. Fruit chips. No. 1,300 yen. Tea bags. It's probably the tea bags. It smells very like floral. It smells very nice. These are what, cookies? Yeah, little cookies. Cute little exclusive tins and stuff. Oh, chocolate crunch. Is it coffee? Yeah. Drip coffee. I do like that tin. Here we have a wall of media. So I'm told they have English and Japanese versions of some of the books here. So we saw that already. But some of these are in Japanese and some of them are in English. So that's really awesome. Oh, I love physical media. I'm one of those millennials. I will never give up physical media. I just love having a CD or a vinyl, because then you know what? This is mine and I can listen to it whenever I want until the CD scratches or something, but you know, it just doesn't disappear. And I like the Seasons in Moomin Valley. How much is this anyway? 3,300 yen. Are you a physical media person? Please tell me. I want to know. I want to know who else is there with me. And there's also a vinyl of this Sony Music. How much is the vinyl? 6,200 yen. I know I've been rounding because it's a little, you know, a lot of words just to say the full price, but like this is with like the taxes and stuff. I'm just saying like how much it is roughly. Yeah, novels and the picture books and comics. I think these ones might only be in Japanese. You think we're done? No. We still got the cafe to do. There is a special Moomin cafe. It's just outside the exhibit here, and the museum has graciously allowed us to try some of the food so we can share my thoughts with you. All the tables have different pieces of artwork on them. Okay, well, let's eat. Come on, this is adorable. So this is a 80th anniversary Moomin House drink to celebrate 80 years of Moomin. 80 years, yes. So this looks like the Moomin house. You got the windows and a little peekaboo Moomin at the bottom there. And this is an apple juice and blue carousel. And on top is some whipped cream and it looks like little green candies of some sort. So we're gonna try it out. I tried to do that one-handed, it didn't work. I'm not left-handed. I am excited to try this because anything with apple, you know, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know how much I love apple, anything. Okay. Nice and refreshing. And the blue carousel is very subtle. It's definitely more apple juice. But I do like the mixture of the colors, like that's very clever to make it look like the Moomin house. I think that's a very nice touch. It's a very simple drink. Not overly sweet, he says as he eats the whipped cream off the top. The presentation is top notch. I would give it a 3.5. The 3 and then the extra 1 or half because of the presentation. There's a lot of thought put into this. It looks like the Moomin house. Oh, don't you worry, there's still more to come. There's nothing like mom's home cooking. Like, come on, it's just so heartwarming. And Moomin Mama is serving up this Finnish macaroni casserole. I've never had it before. I had to look this up. And the presentation, top notch. Like, look at Moomin Mama on there. And she has a little bag, her little purse. And this is heavy. This is a real skill. Like, this is not plastic, and it's very hot. This looks really good. So there's beef and pork in here, egg, soy, and I cannot wait to dig into this. I almost don't want to because it's just, the presentation's so cute. I don't speak Finnish, so forgive me if I'm pronouncing this completely incorrectly, but I'm going to try. So this is known as macaroni latiko. I know I'm totally butchering the pronunciation of that, but that is what it's called. And it's very heavy and very hot. But I want to dig into this. Where do we even start? Okay. Oh, yum. Oh. Okay, I see where the meat is on this. It smells really good. It's incredibly fragrant. Oh, okay, I'm excited for this. Oh, we got some veggies in there. How hot is this? I'm worried about how hot it's gonna be. Okay, not too bad. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna start crying. This is so comforting. Oh my goodness. So good. The flavors in this are simple, but just so heartwarming and very comforting. I like there's some vegetables in here because mom's gonna make sure you get your vegetables. And the meat, there's not a lot. I thought maybe there'd be a lot, but that's okay. It's minced meat. This is really well balanced and the presentation is spectacular. We have ketchup on the top. I don't know if ketchup is traditional for it or not. If someone knows, please tell me in the comments. I want to know. How accurate is this? So please tell me. Yeah, we got some little cherry tomatoes on here and the cheese on the top. The macaroni is delicious. I think I could probably use a little bit more seasoning, but that's just me. But this is incredibly hearty and very heavy. Like this is definitely like a winter food. And it's like the middle of summer right now. It's so hot outside, but I don't care. This is delicious. I have to rest my arms on the table. It's so heavy. I'm gonna give this a 4.5. I'm gonna give it a full 5 if there's maybe some seasoning, but I don't know if traditionally it's supposed to have seasoning in it or not. So I may be completely misinterpreting it. I'm not sure, but 4.5. This is delicious, very hearty, very heavy. Heavy in terms of the weight. This is good. You could probably share this with 2 people, honestly. But I'm gonna eat this myself. After a heavy main meal, we are now having a light and airy parfait with little Mai up in the clouds with her little umbrella in hand, causing mischief wherever she goes. So we have cotton candy on the top here. We have blue jelly, whipped cream, and peaches inside. I just can't get over the creativity with a lot of this. It's just so well thought out, well executed. I'm scared to eat this. I don't know how to eat this. Okay. Well, have you ever wondered what's in the clouds? Well, let me show you. Chris will show you. In the clouds, apparently we got rice puffs. That's cute. Oh, and there's cream, whipped cream. Okay, so there's whipped cream and like these little rice puff things on the very top. You can taste the blue jelly right away, instantly. This is a fun dessert. Oh, that cotton candy is sweet. I mean, it's pure sugar, Chris. What do you expect? As you know, I'm not the biggest fan of peaches. However, I prefer when it's real peaches and not just peach like jelly or peach juice or anything like that. No, there's real peaches in here, which gives it a nice texture instead of just being like jelly all the way through. So there's a lot of textures in here, crunchy, soft, melting in your mouth. The presentation is top notch too. Look at little Mai. I'm gonna give this a 3.5 overall, plus an extra half for the presentation because the presentation is so gosh darn cute. Overall with the flavors and stuff, it's not gonna knock your socks off. You're not gonna be like, oh my goodness, this is the best thing in the world. Wait a minute. There's a ball of ice cream in the middle of it. I didn't see that. Are you serious? That's a fun little surprise. Oh, it's yogurt flavored. I'm gonna bump this up an extra half a point. So what, 4.5 now? Yeah, 4.5. It's just a fun dessert, okay. Simple flavors, but they're all just mixed together so well. Presentation, top notch, yeah. Simplicity sometimes is key, it really is. With a lot of thought. Don't you agree, little Mai? She does. She also said something I can't repeat on camera.
A huge thank you to Asahi Shimbun for inviting us to show you the Moomin Museum here, and also to the Sun and Moon Cafe for providing the food today that we got to share with you today. So, don't you worry, if you miss this in Tokyo, because it ends in September, starting in October, it's going to be traveling around Japan. I'll have information in the description for you so you can check it out. So maybe you can
pop on in if it's in the area of Japan that you're visiting, or maybe where you're living. Please tell me who your favorite Moomin character is. I want to know. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.